Hey guys, Dale here, back with some more RimWorld, and we have some weird layering issues. Thero had a magical inspiration after the fight last night. You can still see that it's a mess out here, and we haven't made any progress there. But his inspiration was to become a warlock, so we are doing his arcane path ceremony, and it looks like it's happened. Okay, so magic. Oh yeah, this is every time I do a ceremony, my like little UI goes away. Let me reload real quick. Okay, we're back. And I'm not sure why that is, but literally like almost every ceremony we do for multiple series now, I always have to like reload afterwards. Okay, so you have Shadow Bolt and you have Soul Bond. Demons or those possessing the power of a demon can create a soul bond with another pawn who will sustain or host the bond. The bond will provide energy from the soul of the host to the demonkin. In exchange, the emotions of the host are washed away in bliss. The soul bond also creates a link that allows the demonkin to travel to or summon the host. Okay, so we have Soul Bond and we have Shadow Bolt. Dominate, command the shadow to envelop your enemies in a living nightmare that'll surround them in their greatest fears. So, sounds like an AoE fear. Repulsion, the warlock generates a burst of energy at a target cell with enough force to launch nearby creatures away from the center. And then a psychic shock is their ultimate ability. We have to find scrolls to learn that stuff. So, Bland Arcane Path, multiple sky shards again. Let's take a look at the world and see if we actually did get multiple. So I think this is the one that's just about to go. That one has 12 days. That one has 24 days. There's one right there. We'll see if we can hit some of those up. I do want to... Oh, hello, Lady Flamescale. I do want to empty out some of the junk that we have, so I think I'll put a caravan together to do some trading. Who is ready for trading? We can trade with all you guys, and then maybe we'll hit up these guys along the way. So let's just go ahead and send a caravan, except let's send Finn. We'll send Finn and his like little adventuring party. So that was Ronald, Siegfried. I would like another ranger in there. Let's go ahead and actually send one of the rangers and one of the king's guards. So we'll send Fordo again. He does not have any babies to take care of right now, and we will send... let's see. I think a lot of our rangers have actually had babies recently. Why don't we go ahead and send Doral? We don't have like much smithing for him to do right now. Travel supplies. We'll grab the dried meat because that lasts quite a while. I'm not sure how long we'll be out on the road. And then I will gather up all our junk. Okay, the caravan actually had to like pack up this time because we still had some like profane that we had to finish off. But I totally forgot. Let's do gear. That the reason that we summoned those profane in was for a bow. Where is it? Did we not pick it up? I thought we picked it up so I could like swap it out. Siegfried, though, I want to take this from you, and I want to give you the Great Axe. And where is this bow? If we do items, will it show up? No, we must not have picked it up. Let's see. Bow. There it is. Okay. This guy. Oh, that's fairly pretty. Gives an enchantment. So I kind of want to get it into Ronald's hands because he's our only ranger type, our only like ranged caster right now. Who would use it for like hunting and stuff regularly, but also would benefit from it for his magical class. So I guess we'll have to remember to grab that when he gets back. Okay, Sir Kay and Rowan just got into a fight. I like, you can't just like, You're supposed to be guarding the king. Like, what were you even fighting about? Okay, so Rowan disrespected Sir Kay's opinions. This strove Sir Kay into a rage. Okay, you are, Sir Kay, you are no longer a member of the Kingsguard, and no longer sir at all. You are Kaylee now, and we will assign you, I guess, just like our commoner outfit. Um, wow. Okay, so let's stick you down here with the people. And Kaylee, Kay, what are you good at? You are good at cooking. Okay, you are now a cook. That's what you do. Guards. Interesting. Okay, so Xena just standing there the entire time. I guess we're fine, but what an interesting development. Put up your sword and shield. Who can we get to replace you in the Kingsguard, actually? Let's take a look at melee. Xena, Alice, or Alish, Clanier, Ulna, Otto. Oh, Otto's actually pretty good at melee. Didn't realize that. Let's get... I don't know. I think we're probably okay for now. We just have the 2 guard positions at the throne. And Siegfried is also a melee blocker for us. We only really need like 3 of them. But we'll keep an eye out for a good replacement for Sir Kay on the Kingsguard. Okay, we arrived at the latest Sky Shard. We've done a little bit of trading along the way. And this is shooting, actually. Ronald, what is your shooting at? Your shooting is great. So, Doral, your shooting is fine. You're a brawler. Let's have Doral go ahead and see if he can use the Sky Shard. No one was here. There is an ambush. No, not an ambush, just a Death Stinger revenge, because one of our dragons has decided to eat it. Okay. Well, Siegfried and Sir Fordo, go ahead and get there. Finn, where are you at? Let's have you stand here. Ronald? Oh, no, you don't have a bow equipped. Okay, you guys search and destroy. Finn, you are Prince. You are good at melee. This will be good combat for you. Okay, all done. I guess we go to the next Sky Shard, and maybe actually let's do some trading on our way. Items, let's grab this guy. Anything else that we want? No. Okay, we are on our way to this one, which is social, so we will give that to Finn. Use. And let's see if we get ambushed. Ambush. Jump to location. It is just one of you? Yeah, I believe so. So just one wood elf. I don't think that's going to be a problem. Siegfried and Sir Fordo, you guys can go ahead and search and destroy. Doral, why don't you follow them up? Where did this guy go? Okay, he's up there. Oh, are animals hunting again? Maybe. Okay, are you any good? We could take you prisoner. Very neurotic, vengeful. Melee, animals, crafting. Why don't we? Not options. Where do we want to go? World. Let's go ahead and get you guys home. Except, we'll take you. Items. Did you drop a bow? You dropped an alright bow. And travel supplies. Okay, so they should be home a little bit. The Stormhold is not quite complete. We do have some rooms that could potentially house a prisoner. let's do furniture. We will just do a sleeping spot in here for now and set that to prisoners. Okay, so hopefully we should be able to get this done. We aren't finding as much of this type of stone out in the world as I would like, so I went ahead and used Make Anything Craftable to add a build to this guy so that we can gather those chunks. They're called granite for some reason. I probably need to do a reload. Wait, does the granite chunk gather granite chunk? Yeah, that's strange. Options, it is granite. I think it's the second one. Yeah, okay. Gather Aurelian chunk. Description. Oh, maybe because I cloned the granite recipe and it was named that. That's fine. It's fine. I know exactly what we're mining for. And that should help us a lot with getting this guy constructed. I did put plans down for the last kind of like big estate that we'll have up here. No idea who we would potentially put in there yet. We might take a look actually at Rowan's social and see who he's very fond of. He's very fond of Syndra, Clenier Thero, Nigel Cristiano. Nigel is Ronald's child. Vesran, Radon, Genevieve. Okay, so he's like pretty friendly with everyone. They're actually Serzina. Oh, are you still? You're a knight, but you guys haven't gotten into a fight. Sari, Kasumi, and Callie. That okay. So pretty friendly with most folks, and then there are a few folks that he's just like a little neutral on, and then obviously a few folks that he is not enjoying. He's actually marked Callie as a rival. We double clicked and we ended up on Kasumi, but Callie is right here working in the kitchen, I guess, as punishment. Okay, Clenier is in labor. She is married to Doral, who is on his way home. And I've realized that Doral's been a really important part of the colony. He has been our primary blacksmith for a really long time. So I think we're going to go ahead and give this to Doral and Clenier and their family. Do they have any other children? I think they have one other child, right? Yeah, they have Esben. This is the banner that we're using. It's like a fist radiating some light. I feel like that's pretty appropriate for a dwarf, and we are kind of going pretty stony in here, so I think that'll make sense. So this will be, I guess, House Stoneforge. And let me know if you guys have like a good recommendation for kind of the name of the estate. We called this guy Cinder Hall. We have Ravenscar Estate over here. A healthy childbirth. Name the baby Dorota. I feel like that's kind of naming it after Doral. So we will keep it. Clenier is also a fire mage, so I think it makes sense for her to be living very close to kind of like the mage tower once we get it up and running. Okay, we made it back with our prisoner. He developed an infection along the way. We managed to get it treated. We're making some pretty good progress on the Stormhold. I don't think I'll turn all of these beds into prisoner beds right away. We do have some people sleeping on the floor, and I would like to get these beds out of here. So we'll see who we can get moved into this next estate. And we'll also see what makes sense to kind of like move people around between their current sleeping arrangements. Okay, our prisoner's gone berserk. Not sure how well that's going to work out for him. Go ahead and search and destroy, I guess. Okay, down immediately. That's great. I guess we can free you guys as well. And Xeno, why don't you go ahead and capture him? Okay, he's going to be fine. He's missing a leg, so he's becoming less useful. Bio, melee, very neurotic. I guess we can give you a peg leg, and we'll figure stuff out later. Peg leg. Which leg? Left leg. Install peg leg, left leg. Oh no. Okay, missed it, but a wanderer wandered onto the map, laid an egg, and didn't bring it with it. So even when our colonists are having children, we're getting children dumped on us. I have no idea what is inside the egg. It's just marked as a humanoid egg, so I guess we'll find out what hatches. Okay, we've managed to recruit Kitterus. I think we're going to have him take Sir Kay's spot on the Kingsguard. We've made like a little barracks here. Esteban, I don't know why you took that bed, but we're going to give it to him. Sarlata, Serzina, Danielle is a cook, so that's fine. We're going to rename you after one of the names that was recommended for a wood elf, Tellerin. So you will be Sir Tellerin Silverthorn. And I don't know if we'll keep Sir Tellerin on the Kingsguard for long, just kind of like filling a spot right now. But Sir Tellerin, we're hoping to turn into a druid and have be a protector of nature. So we'll work towards that goal. Where are you, Sir Tellerin? There you are. Kingsguard, work schedule. Let's grab one of the other Kingsguards. And we'll just copy paste that for now. That means that you are also on guard duty. So guard spot, blue spots. Those are the spots that we have out right now, and that also means that you should grab one of these spears. So let's grab that. I know you have a peg leg right now, but as Kingsguard, you'll be like standing and guarding, and then standing and guarding. We have other folks that can chase people down. We have sent Prince Finn out on a trade mission with the regular gang, so Fordo, Siegfried, and Ronald are with him. We're going to hit up a couple of these Redburn Pact, and then we'll head over to the Amboise Woods and hit up some of these guys as well. I think longer term, we do want to get to the Fold and see what kind of supplies that we can get from them for deciding like what kind of magical classes that we're going to have. We were actually able to buy a hunter's manual. Where can we find that? Hunter? Book? Oh, is it a tome? Book. Well, let's see. We'll say critical on you. We will unlink settings. Tome? Spell tomes. Yeah, okay, so let's clear all, and then we'll say skill books. And it should get delivered here, but I'm pretty sure we have one. So, magical items, skill books, oh, arcane. But is it an arcane tome? I don't know where it is. Maybe it's still in one of your guys' inventories? Like you guys didn't set it down, or maybe we didn't buy it. Maybe I just saw it. Okay, I'm like hallucinating. This is almost wrapped up. They've started working on this guy. Once we have, I think, this property done, then I'll go ahead and unforbid kind of foundation laying over here, and we will start working on that western wall. It's been pretty quiet. We have not had any raids, so I'm sure Randy will change that. We don't have any interesting quests, actually. World. We still have a couple sky shards out. And there's actually dragons here. I'm not sure. I don't think this caravan is probably like the right caravan to take on some dragons. So we'll just kind of like let that be. Okay, we sold all our junk and we are converging on the dragons because Meriden here has had a taming inspiration. Ronald should be also able to like animal bond with one, so if there are multiple dragons here, we'll grab a male and a female, hopefully. Merge. Let's go ahead and approach the dragons. Growth moment for Sadie. Okay, crafting. Medical's always nice. And I guess we'll just do animals just in case. Fast learner. Fast learner, great memory. I think you're going to be crafter, Sadie, which makes sense. Your parents are both crafters. Your mom's a seamstress and your father is a smith, so that's great. We are almost done with furniture in the hold, but it's looking pretty good right now. I had them haul a bunch of limestone here so that we could finish working on that. I have moved our limestone stockpiles over to this area to get ready for that build. And I think, yeah, we should hopefully be able to get that wrapped up as well. Okay, we've arrived, and I see no dragons. If we look at animals, oh, that's our animals. If we look at wildlife, it's just these guys. So I kind of like rushed over here with that inspiration for no reason. I guess let's get you guys home then. Items. Sure, we'll take those since we're mining them up anyway. Steel urn. Travel supplies. Yeah. All set. Okay, we have a quest to keep 7 prisoners from an ancient crypto sleep vault. I think, do we have 7 prisoner beds? We probably do. We have 7 beds here. Siegfried has taken one of them. Let's go ahead and turn all of these into prisoner spots. Siegfried, where are you going to be able to sleep, dude? I guess we'll go ahead and place a spot on the floor for you so you're sleeping inside somewhere. And then this should solve some of those problems. We are going to take the quest for some mithril. We have plenty of food, so our food stockpile up here is good. We have a food shelf down here, so we've increased the number of simple meals that we're making. That way they don't have to wander too far to feed the prisoners or themselves, because this map is huge, right? So we're going to have some designated food spots all over the place. I put in like a little table down here for them. We're going to have another cookhouse up here in the temple and freezer. So we'll be storing food there, and we'll actually have like a kitchen here. As well as a recreation area and a dining table. Down in the lower city, we'll have a couple taverns and inns, but this will be our big cookhouse. And then on the west side, over here in Riverview, we'll have a cookhouse as well. So just don't want them traveling all over the world to find a meal or back to the keep or whatever. An elemental assault. Okay, so wait, where did these prisoners show up? Jump to location. They showed up down there. Where's the elemental assault? It's down here. You guys have Abasia probably, right? Yeah, so that's fine. Let's get our troops going. Okay, let's actually gather up closer, since the first wave is on its way. These are earth elementals. I'm not sure what that means. Does that mean toxic fallout? It does. Okay. I was like, I know flame is like the mulberry tree has died because of poison. Oh, wow. These guys are super sensitive then, huh? Literally, it's just been toxic fallout for like a second. Okay, you guys are here. Let's push a little forward. Okay, do we have a front line? I guess Siegfried, you're gonna hold it. We have 2 priests, so Mary, are you here? No, not quite. Okay. Okay, cool. Oh, I think Siegfried got hit with some friendly fire. I think he should be fine. Oh, Meriden and Finn. Oh, Finn actually down. Did we do something terrible? No. You are gonna be fine. Let's have Genevieve go ahead and rescue him. And then the rest of you guys, let's go. Actually, Zara and Rowan, you guys are, well, if you guys are going to wander out in weird places, then yeah, you're definitely coming with us. Oh, actually, I think you guys were probably going to go get the prisoners, which is fine. You guys can start that. Well, we head down here and try and stave this off. Okay, Mary, I think you are probably like caught up, right? No, you are not. Are you holding a baby? Just go home. Just go home, dude. Okay, you guys up front. Okay, let's grab you guys. Okay, so let's line up here. Let's get melee up front. And then our ranged folks, we will start pounding that portal. Oh, it is drop in so fast. You should probably like go get a bow or something. You are not part of the guard anymore. Everyone else, let's go ahead and let's just start backing up. We can just like kite these guys and released. So orders, unforbid the things. Some of you guys are going to go get prisoners. No. Capture. What are you doing? You're resting. Why don't you capture someone as well? Ronald, come on and capture. Ulia. Okay, I think just one more. Kasumi. What was that? Oh, this Arctic fox got a little upset or hungry or something. Okay. Kenny, you are the last one here. Who is nearby? Thero. Just take this last prisoner and we will take good care of them after exposing them to some toxic fallout and hopefully get a nice little mithril or plasteel reward. I think we're gonna call it here though. Base is coming along pretty well, or the city, I guess. We are working on Tempest Grace Cathedral like pretty well. We're getting some flooring done. I pretty much just want to get like this chamber done. This will be like the ritual room. That way we can move the ritual room out of here and have a home for the storm shape. It's also very crowded here in Finn's bedroom. So what we'll do is we'll move Finn into this room on his own, and then we will make this the barracks for the other royal children that we have. Little sad that dragon site didn't work. I might do some testing and see if maybe we just showed up too late and we need to like go to it immediately. I'll try and like dev spawn some in and see if actual dragons are there. If not, I'll see what kind of bug fixing I can do. Anyhow, thanks for hanging out, you guys. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye!